Hey, family. Much love to my butterflies out there. Hello, hello. As you see, I am doing a psychic intuitive reading on the one and only Justin Bieber. It's been a while since I've done a reading on Justin. I believe the last one I've done on Justin was I would say it's been about 7 months, no, 5 months ago. Yeah, it's been about 5 months ago, family. And I pretty much like to, pace it when I do readings because there are timelines to my readings, and I like for things to play out. Amen. If you know what I'm talking about, I love for things to play out. I don't really want, you know, to be rushing and constantly, every what two and um for anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks I'm constantly doing the same videos on a person. Things have to play out, family, because we doing life. Things have to play out. Okay, how you going to know if it's actually legit what the person is saying as far as when it comes to a reading if we don't let things play out? Okay, so it's very important. So with that being said, family, um, with this reading right here, um, I'm pretty much focusing on Justin. I'm setting my attention what's presently going on with Justin in the present. Okay, what is presently going on with Justin in the present. So that's what I'll be setting my attentions on. All right. Um, as I stated, the last time I did a reading on Justin, it was 5 months ago, and this was the reading right here. I hope maybe you can see it. See it right here. I did this one like 5 months ago. And let me just say, Justin was all over the place. Okay. He was all over the place. And we know the fact that he's, young and all. And, you know, um, that's pretty much for all of us. It takes time for us to really find ourselves. Let me just say that. Okay. And he is growing. He is growing. Everybody's different. He is growing, and I am starting to see some maturity in Justin. Let me just say that now. I am starting to notice a little maturity in Justin. So he is trying and putting the work in. Let me just say that. Okay. As you see, he's still hanging in there. And as far as in his marriage with his wife Haley, okay, and we know they have the ups and downs, but all relationships have ups and downs. And they seem to, really love each other, and they're, you know, um, sticking with each other, okay? And it's their marriage. So with that being said, well, they're happy, I'm happy, all right? And so I'm going to be using, okay, with this reading right here. I pretty much want to know what's presently going on with Justin, and I've already did a little private reading on Justin. And I'm like, okay, Justin seemed to be at a good place right now. Nothing to set in stone, but for right now, I'm sensing a lot of good positive energy coming from Justin. He seemed to be at a good place. Hold on, my dog Sheba came in. Hey Sheba, bye Sheba. Okay. He seemed to be in a very peaceful place. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. What he's doing, a lot of meditation, going out for walks, whatever he's doing, it seemed to be working for him. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to be using this deck right here. It's called the Divine Radiant Self Oracle deck. Okay, I'm going to be using this deck right here today to get an idea about what's presently going on with Justin. It will let us know a lot about his personality, also as also how he's feeling. And I'm also going to be using, okay, the Divine Shadow Self Oracle deck. Shout out to Divine Vision. Okay, I like this deck right here because this speaks to those shadow aspects of us, those aspects of us that we choose to embrace. Okay, it's like whatever, this is me, love it or leave it, or we choose to hide as far as wearing a mask. And a lot of these celebrities do a whole lot of that, okay? They never want you to see their true self. They always wearing a mask, they put on a big smile, but on the inside they're going through something. All right. But anyway, so I'm gonna be using this also. So and if I have time, 'cause I don't want to make this video too long. I might also use my psychic tarot deck, okay, just to get, you know, just a couple of cards, get an idea what's person going on with Justin as well, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with this reading, family. I've already let you know already, give you a general idea of what I was picking up on Justin, okay? I'm going to let the spirit do the talking. Let me pull up his picture real quick. So give me a minute. Okay. I want to pull his picture up so I can see it real quick. All right, make sure if you can see. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm setting my intentions. I'm taking those things in the dark, bringing them out to the marvelous light. And with this deck right here, it's nothing really negative. Let me just say that it pretty much speaks from those radiance parts of us, that we choose as far as how they say let your light shine. This is pretty much of a positive deck right here, as far as showing that light, that good side to an individual. Okay. Um, Now the other one is a whole nother ball game. As I state, it speaks about the shadow aspects. Okay, those shadow layers of us. Before us facing our demons and our worst fears. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Remember, whatever you hear, it is allegedly, and it is for entertainment purpose only. I do not know everything, but I knows what I know. I am led by the Spirit. Okay, so what's presently going on with Justin? What's presently going on with Justin in his life? How is he feeling? What's further going with Justin? How is he feeling? Ooh, that just popped out, didn't it? We're going to let that stand. I'm going to do 3 rows. Okay, that's just what I do. I'm going to do 3 rows. That's my spirit guides connect with Justin. Spirit guides. What's present going on with Justin? How is he feeling? What is Justin giving off vibrationally? All right, we're complete right now. I'm sure the spirit wants to reveal other good qualities about Justin. I just don't want to make this video too long, okay, family? For those of you who are his fans and you follow him, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have a good idea about Justin's character. Okay, um, I'm going to turn these over, and I'm going to share these with many of you. Okay, now a lot of these qualities are going to blow many of your mind, and the way I'm looking at it, all of this is I'm seeing a lot of growth in him. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of growth in Justin. Okay, he's come a long way, so obviously he is putting the work in behind the scenes as far as trying to learn from his mistakes. Okay, and trying to grow up. Let me just say that. All right, family, let's get with this reading. Okay, what's present going on with Justin Bieber? He is invested. Okay, and we can look at it from the perspective of he's fully invested in his marriage. Okay, but I admit you be the judge. Justin is invested, whether it be business or personal. Okay, the ones I've done already, I'm going to turn them over like this. Okay, sensual. Justin is intelligent. Well, we know this already. Justin is happy. Aren't you glad, family, to hear this? He is happy. He's in a good place. He's in a good space. Now, how long it's going to last, we don't know, but in the present, Justin is happy. And that's all that matters. Devoted. Wow. Justin is not only invested, but he also is devoted. Justin is emotionally available. Hmm. That's a good characteristic about an individual. They are open, emotionally. What I get with that right there, that's someone that's easily to be. That's someone that's easily you can approach them, shall I say? Okay, and they have a listening ear. All right, let's get to the next row. Justin is fair. And family, he may not have always been like this, but this is what the spirit is revealing about him today. Justice has been active, so he's been on the go. He's been very active lately. Justin is empowered. Wow, Justin, look, Justin having some kind of spiritual awakening. Kudos for him. Justin is experiencing awakened. There's a lot of people starting to spiritually awaken during this time, so I'm happy for him. He definitely going through some type of transformation. Diplomatic. I'm sensing Justin's going through some type of spiritual rebirth. Justin is family oriented. He's all about family. Justin is observant. And that's somebody that sits back and they observe. They do less talking and they pretty much be checking you out. That's Justin. Justin is cheeky. Now, family, if you want to know what cheeky means, so right now I cannot tell you. You're going to have to Google this word, okay? But whatever it is, it's not a negative word, okay? Justin is cheeky. Justin is a leader. So he ain't no follower. Justin is empathetic. Now, he has come a long way, okay? 'Cause it was a time I probably wouldn't have gotten this card with him. So he definitely has come a long way for me to get that message about him. Let me see if there's anything else the spirit wants to know about Justin. Spirits, what else you want to let me know about Justin in the present? How is Justin feeling in the present? In the present, how is Justin feeling in his personal life? How is he feeling? Whoop, darn, that was just fell out, family. Hold on, I got this in my hand. I'm going to catch it. Give me a minute. It's one card, okay? Let me see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. It popped out. Objective. Okay. Objective. How is Justin feeling in his personal life? Okay, let's pull about six more cards. Let's see what the spirit wants to know. The first one that fell out was objective, okay? So that could be due to a situation, that's going on or whatever. All right. Approachable. And I just mentioned that earlier. Approachable. Dotting. I forgot what this means. You're gonna Google it, family. Justin is dotting. I think dotting is someone that doesn't really say I love you, they show it. Okay? It's by his actions, okay, as far as him showing how he feel about you. Justin is magnetic. Wow, that's good to know. In the present, Justin is balanced. Justin is balanced in the present. So that lets me know he's not emotionally all over the place, okay? He's even, he's balanced mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So that's good. I'm sure him and Haley have been doing some counseling, and let me just say it's working. Look at that. Justin is blossoming. And the last one, Justin is warm-hearted. And I also got Justin is filled with love. When I had did a reading on him earlier, it just didn't come out this time, but he's definitely family. He is in a good place now. And I'm sure, he still have his little issues and all, but I feel like he's really trying to work through them, okay? He's really trying to work through them. Now, real quick, I'm going to if I can find it. I saw it earlier. Okay. Real quick, I want to use the Divine Shadow Self Oracle, okay? And I just want to get an idea. I don't really care about the past, okay? Well, let me see. How do I want to say this? Okay, this is what I do want to know. Cause like I said, when it comes to these celebrities, they wear a mask, and you really don't know what's going on with them. They always showing us what they want us to see. So I'm setting my attention while I'm looking at Justin. I pretty much want to know what were some of Justin issues that he had that he's working on trying to overcome. Okay, that's what I want to know. 'Cause a lot of these issues, we probably gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I knew that." Okay, but these are a lot of his issues that he's trying to overcome. What are those issues that Justin's trying to overcome that he's dealing with? He's still presently dealing with or trying to overcome. All those issues that Justin is dealing with and trying to overcome. He's working on them. So these are issues that I want to know about Justin that he's working on, okay? He's trying to overcome them. Are those issues that Justin is dealing with in his personal life that he's trying to overcome? Oh, okay. I'm going to leave that there. A lot of these words, some of them are showing. I'm going to turn this over, okay? I'm making sure I'm not saying no words. I thought I had shuffled them real good, but this one was showing, but the spirit told me to still put it out there, okay? So I'm going to definitely do that. But I'm going to turn this around so maybe you can see, okay? You can see. So these are some of the issues Justin is working on, okay, family? That he's trying to mature and work on. It's a process. Okay, I was told to stop by the spirit. So as you see, family, what I love, let me say this real quick. What I love about these cards right here, these shadow self oracle decks. You know how you meet somebody And especially if we're going by the looks, looks can only get you so far. But you meet somebody, and all you know is what they showing you. Okay, but with this deck right here, it gives you an idea of who the individual is. Okay, the spirit, you know peel those layers of the individual, and see the true nature of the person. Okay, and it will let you know if that what the person intention is towards you. It will let you know the person true character. That's what I'm trying to make. And it just dissect a person. Okay, it dissect a person. That's the point I'm trying to make. So if any of you would like a shadow self slash radiant, and I would use both decks. If any of you would like a reading, okay, as far as me using these cards, the shadow self slash radiant reading, let your sister know. Email me, and I will do this reading for you. Okay, on someone that you want information on. I will do this for you, family, okay, for $20. All right. And that's a steal because you don't have to worry about paying. Okay, as far as doing a background check, this will let you know if a person is committed or not. This will let you know whether a person is into you or not. This will let you know if a person is dangerous or not for your highest good or not. Okay, the spirit will reveal this. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, at least you would know what you're dealing with. All right, family. So here we go. These are some of Justin characteristic. Also, some of those shadow layers about him that he's trying to work on. Okay, closed off. So he's trying to work on this right here. All right, as far as being more open and available to people. He's working on this being closed off. Passive aggression. I know this to be true. Rage. I bet Justin is something else behind the scenes when he get mad. I think Haley did say he throws fits. I'm sure she does too, but these qualities he's trying to work on it, family. Accusations. Now you can look at it from two perspectives. You can look at it as though this was Justin has been dealing with accusation from his wife, okay, or accusation as far as that he may be having towards his wife. You know what I'm saying? Accusations towards her, but I'm sensing more is her having accusations towards him, okay, and all of that is just due to rumor and gossip, okay, but him dealing with accusations. Manipulation. When I get this card, I think about emotional blackmail, selfishness. Who would ever thought? But he's working on it, family. Feeling empty, rejection. So as you see, the spirit be on it. These are those shadow aspects of Justin that he's kept hidden, or shall I say, that he's kept to himself. Feelings of rejection, and all this is stemming from the past, his past relationships that didn't work out right, and somebody walking away from him. Okay, he's still dealing with it, but he's working on it. Bias, distraction, denial. Oh Lord, the truth comes out. Justin is in denial about something or someone. Denial, or it can be due to the what accusations. that I'm sure that his wife is probably making towards him. He's operating in denial. Okay, one or the other. Okay, and last, temptation. And I picked up on this in the last reading that I did on Justin, that he was dealing with some temptation. Okay, he can't help it, family. He's in the spotlight. He's a celebrity. These females don't care whether you in a relationship or not, and they sure don't care if you married. Let me just say that. Okay, but according to the spirit, he's been dealing with temptation also. But he's doing his best trying to do right by his wife. But he's only human. All right, family. Lastly, I'm going to use this real quick, okay? Oh, boy, 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 boy. However, the spirit want us to um see this right here. I'm going to leave these out. I'm just going to meditate on them. I got temptation, I got denial, and I got accusations. All right, family. Whatever spirit wants to know, uh, let's just see what the spirit wants to know. Okay, I was just pretty much just trying to set my attentions on temptation, accusation, and denial. I let me be the judge, okay? I'm just going to go over, these cards, all right, family? And then I'm going to end this reading. But I appreciate you all. Thank you for your love, supporting my channel, and for being very patient with your sister. I appreciate it, okay? All righty. Memories of love. Wow, I wonder who that could be. We got here, let me move out the way. We got here temptation, accusations, and denial. Okay, behind the scenes. Accusations, yeah, it would definitely be Haley, his wife, okay, having a little talk with him, all right, about this memories of love, okay. Right here, this is upside down. This is recognition and reward. This is someone who's been rewarded for their hard-earned work. This is someone who's being in the spotlight and they are being acknowledged. Okay, right here, right here. Now remember these cards. It's like a puzzle. You got to put the pieces together. Temptation, accusation, and denial. Write it down while you're looking at this. Okay, and it doesn't mean he's presently going through this, but these are some of the things that he's been trying to overcome. All right. A lot of this stuff has already happened. These are those shadow layers of him that he's working on. Let me just say that. This one's upside down. This is someone who's not being rewarded, nor are they being recognized. Okay, it's like they're being overlooked. Okay, it's like somebody's overlooking. And since we're talking about somebody, we're talking about Justin. It's like Justin feel like he's being overlooked, not acknowledged by someone. Temptation, accusation, and denial by someone. Okay, either he's not feeling rewarded or he's feeling overlooked or rejected by someone. Okay, let that sink in. Then this card is upside down. Right here, this is mental conflict. This is someone who has the inability to move forward. Okay, it's something that's constantly on in their head, and they can't get off the merry-go-round as far as getting something off of their mind or someone. Okay, Justin card is upside down, so it looks like Justin is finally getting to that place of moving forward and leaving the past behind. Okay, kudos for him. Temptation, accusation, and denial. This right here is trapped in fear. Okay? When this card is upward, a lot of time I get this card when it comes to the missing, a person has been abducted. And see how they're somewhere they don't want to be? They've been taken against their will. Okay? They're somewhere hidden. And you can also look at it, somebody is in a situation they don't want to be in. Okay? Somebody is in a situation they don't want to be in. Hello. Now, I'm not saying this is Justin in the present, but I look at these cards right here. These are letting me know some things that Justin is trying to work on and move forward. Okay. I'm sensing a lot of this Justin is trying to put behind him. But before, this is how he was feeling. He was feeling trapped in fear. It's like he was in a situation that he found himself in and he realized, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want this. I feel trapped. All right. In denial. Emotional loss. Deep down, Justin had a emotional loss. This is someone who's longing for someone that's no longer in their life, whether it's due to a breakup, a relationship, or a loved one could have transitioned. Okay, he was dealing with a emotional loss. I love this. Thank you, Spirit. This is Justin. This says new beginning. This is Justin. When I get this card right here, this is someone who's moving forward and they're leaving the past behind. So as I stated, Justin is doing some. He's putting the work in. Okay, he is putting the work in, and I know it has not been easy, but he's married and he realized he do know what he has with Haley. Okay, um this is him. He's on top of the world and he's moving forward. Okay. This is someone who's leaving those things in the past behind them and they are moving forward. The next card is upside down, upward. This is emotional withdrawal. This is someone who is moving away from something or someone that has hurt them. Okay. This is someone who's presently not dealing with that emotional withdrawal anymore. Okay. They're presently not dealing with their emotional withdrawal. It's like they overcame this right here and they got past it. Okay. So this is Justin getting past dealing with a emotional withdrawal. Okay. The next card is firm foundation. This for here represents Justin. He has a strong family foundation. His family is close. He has a close bond with family as well as with his wife, and it speaks for itself. This is what he has, a firm foundation. Okay, whether it be family or finance. Okay. And the last card concerning Justin, this card is financial and material changes. This card also speaks about challenges. But out of those challenges, when this card is upward, it represents gain, and upside down represents losses. Justin card is upward. Okay. Material, I'm sorry, financial and material changes. Justin is gaining. Okay, he's gaining in his life. He doesn't see as far as when it comes to his personal life and business that he's in a loss. Okay, he see everything right now is a gain. Okay, and that's a good thing. Okay, so that lets you know right now that he's definitely in a good place in his life. Okay, He's in a good place in his life. Um, and family, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. New beginnings. Justin is leaving those things behind and moving forward. Okay, so if you want to know what's personally going on with Justin, he's trying to press forward. All right, and he's also trying to press forward, trying to overcome this. Okay, I'm sure this is a daily type thing going on with him. Okay, as well as this when it shows up, as well as he's doing a lot of this also. Okay, but he is trying to press forward. And I was watching something on YouTube, and I don't know where Justin and Haley was, but they were at some kind of function, and the fans, people, they were out there saying, Selena, Selena, Selena. I thought that was so disrespectful. But you know what, people, they like what they like, but still, this man is married, but I love the way he held it down. He acted very unbothered, and um I felt like he carried himself very mature as far as being with his wife. He didn't let that get to him or anything. I'm sure he heard it and she heard it, but they were very unbothered by it. At the end of the day, they are married and they're trying to move forward. And as I say, kudos for him because Selena is definitely moving forward. So I'm glad Justin is trying to get past those shadow layers of him that he once was suppressing, shall I say. He's trying to move forward, family, okay? He's trying to move forward. All right. So it's a one day at a time type thing. Now this is what I'm picking up in the present, family. I will revisit this reading after 3 months, okay? And we can see, any updates as far as Justin, still on this path of, of healing, self healing, okay? So, anyway, family, I'm through with this reading. Much love to you all. This is my update reading on Justin Bieber. Yes, indeed. Thank you for watching, butterflies. If any of you want to reach your sister, the information is down below. Okay, Qmccwest at gmail.com. I appreciate you. And remember, with a divine self shadow oracle slash rating radiant, self-radiant reading, okay? I will do it for you for $20. Just let me know who the individual is that you would like for me to do this reading on, okay? And I also just many of you to do these kind of readings because the spirit will have your back, okay? It is for your highest good to know what you're dealing with when it comes to an individual. And at the end of the day, no matter whatever you hear when it comes to that person, it starts with you and it ends with you. Okay, because people really come into your life to teach you a lesson, and the ultimate lesson is to love yourself. Okay, thank you for watching, and bye for now.